Hi everyone, it's Don and I hope you're having a fantastic day. I am not having a fantastic day. I am having lots and lots of problems on the Celebrity Apex. So, don't get me wrong. The ship is beautiful, the staff is beautiful, the entertainment last night, I watched the rockapella, or rock opera. It was really, really good. I enjoyed it immensely. I mean, anytime you get Led Zeppelin, Janis Joplin, the Beatles, Simon and Garfunkel, and the Rolling Stones all in one show, it's a pretty darn good show. So, yeah, I was really, really enjoying it. But here's the problem I'm having. They tout this ship right now as currently, that'll change probably in 10 days when the Wonder of the Sea sets sail, but it is currently the most expensive ship ever built at sea. $1.2 billion ship. As somebody who relies heavily on being able to keep connected while I'm enjoying my cruises. It's not like I'm just gone a week often. I'm often gone a month and need the internet. I have a job. I also have videos I have to put out. I have editing to do. I have all things, and all this requires the internet. Even my editing program to do the videos requires the internet. It's an internet-based thing. And when on this ship, the internet is absolutely atrocious. And I mean atrocious to the point where when we pull into a port, it can take... The other day, Jenny and I were working on emails. And in about 4.5 hours, we were able to open about 8 emails and respond to them. That's it. 8. In case you don't know, I average about 150 to 200 emails a day. How far behind do you think I am right now? It is getting so frustrating. So frustrating. So if you've been reaching out to me and I haven't responded, I completely apologize. I did not expect the internet on this ship to be as bad as it is. It really is horrible. I went on the Sky Princess. That was not bad. It was great. The internet was really fast. Was able to get a lot of the work done. And then I stepped on this ship thinking, you know, I wasn't planning. I was planning on flying home. And Tony would say, well, we're going on the ship. You know, it seems a shame to fly all the way back to Canada and pay for more flights to come back for the Wonder of the Seas, which I was booked on as well, in just a few short, 15 days later. And I said, yeah, you're kind of right. And I checked the prices of flights to, I already paid for my flight home. And then I checked the prices of flights to fly back again for the Wonder. And then I checked the prices to stay in Florida. And it wasn't much difference. And I was able to change my flight that I originally booked to fly home to after the Wonder. So it really made financial sense just to stay here. What I did not expect was just how bad this internet has been. You cannot do two things at once. I cannot edit a video and listen to something at the same time. I have to shut everything down, edit my video. When I'm rendering my video, now what rendering is after you edit your video, there's a process called rendering that you click on, that it joins everything together smoothly and it puts it into a format that you can upload onto YouTube or Instagram or whatever you want to do. Well, my program will go about a third of the way through and shut down and just freeze. And it says, not enough Wi-Fi in order to download. And so I have to shut the whole program off, bring it back up, reload it again, start sending it through again. It'll go to like 41%, stop again. It took me 2.5 hours just to render the video the other day to put up. And then you have to upload it, which takes other hours. And the entire time that's taking place, you can't do anything else. You can't open your emails. You can't answer emails. You can't check other cruises. You can't open up, my travel agency website. Can't do any of that. And it is really starting to drive me nuts. I know I'm falling behind this week a lot. I figured, this week is going to, I know Princess Cruise Line had more things to do during the day, so we did a lot of things during the day. And then this week I knew I was going to be busy. I had that online course I'm taking on better videography and how to tell a great rich story and bring it into videos and a new editing and all this other stuff. Having a hard time doing that because it takes the internet, and guess what? I don't have the internet really. And it's amazing to me because normally when you pull into a cruise port, you would expect this is when your internet's going to get better, right? It's going to get better. But in our case so far, it's gotten even worse. So rainy day, cloudy, rough seas, better internet than in a sunny day in the cruise port. It's almost as if they turn the internet off, like all the way down to low, whenever we pull into a cruise port, saying, well, people aren't going to be using it, so we'll send it on, we'll lower it down so we don't pay so much money, and people are going to port anyway, so there's hardly anybody on the ship. It just seems that's the way it is. I don't know if that is or not, but I mean, it's crazy, crazy slow. And we have representatives on board from Celebrity Cruise Lines, and even they are complaining how slow their internet is. I'm flabbergasted. I'm looking at the Celebrity Beyond now in Europe, and I'm going, man, I hope they've changed their Wi-Fi system for that ship, because if they haven't, it's going to be a rough 10 days in the Mediterranean on a beautiful ship. There's nothing worse than going out expecting, okay, I can work a couple hours in the morning and then I can enjoy the cruise ship and the cruise days. I haven't even been able to get off and go to port because it's taking me so long to just try and do anything right now as far as work is concerned. And I have work to do. I know it's rough. Oh, Don, any day at sea is better than a day at home. Not necessarily. Not if you're feeling like you're letting people down and your clients down, or clients are trying to reach you and you can't reach them at all. It's the most frustrating thing in the world. And it just, as you can tell, I'm very frustrated. I'm pulling my hair out, and I don't understand how the most expensive cruise ship in the world, and also one of the most expensive internets I've ever paid for, seems to be the slowest, almost, that I've ever had on a cruise ship. Well, thanks for letting me vent. Today's a venting day. Happy Wednesday. It's hump day. I apologize, but I just had to get that out. If any of you are have to work at all on a cruise ship, right now the Celebrity Apex has to do something better than what they're doing right now. It is terrible. Well, hope you appreciate this video. If you did, hey, why not hit that subscribe button and maybe hit the notification bell so you kept up to date with all things cruising, even if you're planning to work on a cruise ship. Now you know, you're gonna have a hard time with the Wi-Fi on this cruise ship. And until next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.